Hey everybody, Sweatpants Joe here, and I have got a special guest, Adam from Hidden Jackpots, and he is taking me, or he's brought me to one of his favorite food trucks in Niagara Falls, Canada. It's called, what is it called? The World
Street Food Tour.
World Street Food Tour, and it's on
Montrose Road and Woodbine, right at the corner.
See, like, my vision is not what it used to be, and I cannot read Woodbine from here. I see the W, I see the streets, and a whole lot of blurry in between. So Montrose and Woodbine, it's kind of like in an industrial area off the beaten path. You'll see a big sign that says food truck with a hand pointing to where the food truck is. We got ourselves a steak today, guys, and it looks really good. So it's a South American dry rub, but it's spicy. Comes with some French fries. They gave us, looks like some
chimichurri.
Chimichurri. Look, I should open that up so you can actually see the chimichurri. And yeah, let's give this a try. How did you find out about this place? Because I know you've reviewed it a few times on your channel.
I saw them on Facebook, and they had the steak special, and I thought, steak from a food truck? I'm like, that is something I got to try. And yeah, I came and I tried it, and I figured, you know what? I got to invite Joe over to come try this too. And these fries, they're premium brined fries. They're pretty good.
Let's try the fries first here. Oh yeah, they're really good. They're not greasy. Good amount of salt, like the perfect amount where it's not over salty.
I was going to say, yeah, you don't really need salt or pepper on these or anything.
No, they're seasoned well. They've got a good crisp. They're not overly crispy, but they're not soggy either. They're good. They're good fries. I don't know how else to describe it.
They're fries, but they're premium brined. So, do you want to show the people what we got?
So I got a shot of the steak while you were over there. So
you didn't start eating it, did you?
No.
Okay.
Insert shot of steak here. And all right, let's check it out. Yes. We have real silverware. If you watch the review he did of a steak from this place on his channel, he didn't have any silverware, or so he thought, and he was just eating it with his hands, and it was pretty funny.
They actually provide this, not the silverware. You don't get silverware, but they do provide utensils when you order this. I did not look in the bag.
Okay.
Oh.
Yours is pinker than mine, but we're also on the end of the steak. Once we get in the middle, we'll have a fair judge of
making a mess.
Yeah.
Getting the spice?
So when they said it was a spicy dry rub, I got worried, but it's not overly spicy. There's a good kick, but it's not like I'm a wimp. I'm the biggest wimp when it comes to spices. This one doesn't kill me. This one's pretty good as far as spices go. I do need to take a sip, but I'm not like dying from it. So I'm not hiccuping. You know how like when you have something really hot and you hiccup? Like that's not happening.
I was never a fan of spice. And then I tried the world's hottest sucker for a challenge, one of my videos. Ever since then, I like spicy. By the way, I don't recommend trying the world's hottest sucker.
No, that does not sound like a hidden jackpot at all.
No. And to be honest, I have no idea why I did it.
Okay, so there's definitely more pink in the center, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, could be a little pinker for my liking, but I know in Canada you gotta like cook it a little more. It's like the law up here or something. They don't like you to have like raw meat like we do in the States.
They don't ask you how you want your burger cooked here. You just get it cooked. Try some of this chimichurri. You see that? I'm dripping all over the table. I hope they don't mind.
They got the power washers, and it's raining out.
That's true. That chimichurri is good. Have you had that before? Chimichurri?
Well, not that I can recall. I'm trying to think of where I might have had chimichurri. Is it Korean?
I think it's a South American thing.
South American. Why was it Korean? All right, I'm going to try it. I put some on my steak. Oh, yeah. Whole new dimension.
You don't need it, but it does enhance it.
It's like you're having two different meals when you add the chimichurri, really. It's a whole new flavor, and it's good. I can go back and forth, but yeah. No, it's excellent.
The other thing is, too, with this, with the rub on this steak and the chimichurri, I'm going to see how much food I can get stuck in my teeth. Between the black and the green, I might not smile. I apologize. I'm taking the bites right to the back of the mouth. I'm not messing with the front teeth right now because, yeah, like you said, the food is going to get stuck in the teeth. And I have this big swollen eyelash or eyelid here. Swollen eyelash.
I'm probably caused by the eyelash. And I have a doctor's appointment after this to go get that checked out. And so it's going to be a while before I can floss, is what I'm saying.
It's been, I don't know how long since I had the steak, and I don't know why I haven't been back.
Right.
So good.
Well, they have winter hours right now, and it's a little harder to get here. They're open lunch hours during the week right now, but you could check them out on Facebook. I'll put the link in the description below. I'll also flash it across the screen so you know where to find the food truck. And I definitely recommend, if you live in the area, come here. My Canadian audience is growing. If you pay attention to the YouTube analytics, 10% of my audience is Canadian now.
Really?
I want to make it 50-50. I want 50% American, 50% Canadian. That's my goal. So here we go. That's why I'm going to start reviewing more Canadian places, because I live so close to Canada. I got to take advantage of it. And there's a lot of good food in Canada.
I need to get to the U.S.
Yeah, you gave me an idea for a video we'll talk about after we're done.
Sounds good. And another thing I was thinking, did you ever think you'd be eating steak from a food truck at the beginning of March, sitting outside on a picnic table?
So, I would never imagine sitting outside in March. But, here we are.
You almost don't need a jacket. Well, you don't even have a jacket.
Well, I have a hoodie. This is hoodie weather for me. I love if it was like 10 degrees warmer, it would be hoodie and shorts weather.
I would have to agree with that.
Yeah, like it's like close to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. You guys do the math for Celsius, but yeah, like once it gets to like 60 degrees Fahrenheit, that's hoodie and shorts weather for me. And I'm dipping in the chimichurri one more time before I rate this.
Yeah, can't go wrong with that chimichurri.
Okay, on a scale of pee it stinks to sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, the World Street Food Truck, that's what it's called.
World Street Food Tour.
So the World Street Food Tour.
Food truck.
Food truck. I will get it right one of these days. Their South American spicy dry rub steak. Get sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. It's really good. Check it out if you're in the area. If you live in Niagara Falls on your lunch break, get over here. If you're visiting Niagara Falls, get off Clifton Hill, head over here. It's awesome. You shouldn't be on Clifton Hill in the first place unless you're from like out of town.
Like way out of town.
But if you're on Clifton Hill, get over here. Just get over here and check them out. Where can they find you again? Hidden Jackpots.
Hidden Jackpots. I'm on Instagram at is it hidden underscore? It might just be Hidden Jackpots, all one word. Facebook, I'm on there. Just search Hidden Jackpots. And YouTube at Hidden Jackpots.
Thank you guys for watching. We're going to finish this steak. I'm not leaving any leftovers. And rock on.